Alright, we're done.
We finished 22.3 miles. Started at about 7:40. It is now about 4:15.
Started at about 6:25.
6:25.
And it's 4:15. We're here in Spencer at the driving range on Route 9. We dropped my truck off at the Legacy Church on Central Turnpike in Sutton. And this is how it all began.
We headed north.
Sun will be coming up soon. It's about 20 minutes to 7. It is windy. Beautiful day though. Alrighty. Good morning everybody. It's 7:15. We're about 2 miles in. And it is cold. About 26 degrees. Winds gusting up to 19-20 miles. The wind calmed down about now. Sorry about that. We parked at the Legacy Church on Central Turnpike in Sutton. It's on the border of Sutton and Oxford, I think. And we're heading back up to Spencer. Okay, I take the phone out, I can feel my fingers for a couple seconds. Gonna be a lot of road walking today, although when you look at the map, it lists this as a road too. This is more of a abandoned dirt road, I would imagine. It's gated off, at least on the end that we started. And we're coming up on a regular road now because I can see some houses up ahead. I'll sign out for now. It's a cold day to be a cow. These poor guys all huddled together. Farmer John. We're in cow country here. Coming up on another one right here in front of us. You can see another farm up on the hill. I think this is Sutton. That's a lot of hay they got stacked up here. Oh yeah. Cows are probably in the barn. Got one here. And there's another one way back there. Nice. Not bad without the wind. Well, here we are. Our first big road crossing of the day. We're going to go right underneath 395. We're in Oxford or North Oxford. Wasn't sure how we were doing that. Apparently by road. We're a little over 4 miles in. Probably 2.5, 3 of it's been road walking. I got a feeling we got quite a few more miles of road walking. Coming up on a railroad crossing. Looks like I'm gonna miss out again. Nobody coming. Alright, we're up to Route 12. We got a P&D pizza that way. We got a church. That's the Department of Public Works. We're crossing the street. I'm gonna do it right now. I don't know what that's all about. Use at your own risk. That's where the triangle is. It must be used at. Must be a dump that's used for Oxford only. We're not using the dump. We're going hiking. So at the brush landfill, we take a left, even though the sign says take a right, which I find odd. I mean, very odd. I'll let you know in the future. Well, the arrow's pointed to the right, but clearly it was to the left. Here we are again. Nice little bridge out here in the woods. I'm not sure if that's a French River or not. Not really sure. If I find out, I'll put a note up here on the screen. I believe we're still in Oxford though. So that may not be the French. I don't know. I'll check it out. Looks like we're in a quarry. Oops. Sorry about that. Lots of stone. We're going that way. There you go, nice little brook. I figured I'd show some nature when I can because, excuse me, there hasn't been much. It's been the roadiest section there is. But this is pretty cool. Bandit enjoys that. Ooh. Water bottles are freezing up. It's like drinking little ice beers. I don't know if we're gonna hit 32 today or not. Probably not. You get warmed up and as soon as you stop for a couple minutes, everything's frozen again. Such is life. We got ourselves a mini little waterfall out here. We've actually been walking along this brook for about 5-10 minutes now. Pretty cool. Nice to see. That's probably like a 7-8 foot drop. Maybe. I think she's gonna walk over it. Can't really tell from here. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, it's about twice her height. Maybe. Yeah, maybe 11 feet. I'll fall in. Here we are on break.
Icy water.
Icy water.
Good and
it's
cold.
cold. It only freezes like that when you drink out of it. Because this one was on the side and that one's still fine. But that one was empty. It's just freezing along the edges.
In the bottom.
10 o'clock in the morning. About 9 miles and change. Got some power lines overhead, so that'll help keep us warm. I'd like to thank our subscribers. We broke 200 yesterday. Big thank you there.
Thank you.
That's great. Tell all your friends. We'll add some more on. We'll see what we can get. See if we get 500 by the time we get to the trail.
That would be awesome.
That would be great. Bandit's appreciating it. Alrighty. I'll go over temperatures and everything at lunchtime because we stopped for 10 minutes and now it's getting cold, so we'll get going again.
Gotta get moving.
Well, we reached the next road crossing. It'll be Route 20. It looks like we go through a little tunnel over here. Yep, there's a yellow triangle. Hoping they flooded in there. Well, it looks like it might be. That could be all ice. Uh-oh. That's gonna take some work. Well, I'll film up to it. Alright. Well, wait a minute. I can video in there a little bit. Alright, I'm heading in. No, it's not as long as it appears to be. It's just wet. Although it was 29 degrees, But under here it's not. That's the only reason why it's still wet. But if you had a 0-degree day, it better be frozen. The water's only like a 1/4 inch or so. It's all runoff from the highway. And here we are. We broke off through to the other side. And we head that way. That's different. I don't know how far away we are from the road. I don't know. I don't even know what that building's for. Looks like a steel garage or something. Huh. That's different. That's between Route 20 and the Mass Pike. Mass Pike's where we're heading next. Well, here we are at the Mass Pike. I guess we're going over. Just like the Appalachian Trail does. Pretty cool. I didn't realize this did that. Busy, busy. The road's always busy. Both sides. Here comes a big one. Can't focus on it. That was for me. Always wanted to do that. Made my day. I can't feel my fingers or toes, but that made my day. Alright. And they're heading away that way. And I'll put this away. And a Charlton schoolhouse. You gotta read that. It's a historical society now. But I went to a little schoolhouse like that. It's about the size of that in Swansea back in the 70s. That's pretty cool. At least I think it was that size, who knows? That was a long time ago. It's nice of them to tell us. After we're almost done. Good thing we know what we're doing. Well, that wind's getting strong. What? Huh. Who would have known? I was wondering why the campground said ye old. Apparently we're pretty historical out here. I did not know that in Charlton. Another historical society place. Alright, I gotta get off the road here. Big apple orchard out here. Oh wow. You're gonna be able to hear this. Anyway, big orchard. They trim the branches up and they probably do bonfires. That's what I do with mine. Nice. What do you say, Bandit? Did you have a good lunch? Huh? Yeah? Had some high protein food today. We got cold weather gear on today. We got on our smart wool layer, a base shirt layer. What else you got on? You got the alpaca on.
Yeah.
You got your Mountain Hardware 800. Smart wool hat. Smart wool gaiter around the neck. Alpaca hood on. And your Mountain Hardware hood on. Whew. Hands are cold again.
Yep.
We warmed up for lunch. Got 13.5 miles in by noontime, so that was pretty good. I ain't never done anything like that. We had lunch behind the orchard. A little bit of shelter from the wind. It was cold when we stopped, but it got worse. But I think we're doing good. What do you say, Bandit? Yeah? You almost ready?
It's like we gotta roll out.
You gonna roll out? You betcha. Got any more food, he says? You betcha. Alright. We'll put this away and we'll do 7.5. Well, we got hiker's register here. But that's a metal box and I can't feel my fingers. So I guess I'm not gonna do it. Almost 20 miles in. Alright, I think this is our last road gap. We're heading in. About 3:30 in the afternoon. Probably a little over a mile left. Midstate Trail northbound. Here we go. To the White Oak Trail. I don't know where that is. But we're going Route 9 in Spencer. We have to walk all the way down there to come all the way back up here. But that's alright. Back on trail. Well, there's a tent platform down there after you come off of the field for the Audubon Society. But we're not going to go down there today. We're not tenting, and we're trying to get home. We're going that way. Right, Bandit? You betcha.
Yeah.
Nice. This is the Burncoat Pond Sanctuary. There was a sign back a little bit, about 5 minutes ago. I just didn't take a picture of it. Nice pond out in the middle of the woods. Nice. Well, we're on the home stretch now. Can't really tell. That sun's right on the horizon there. Camera's not doing it justice right now.
You go that way or this way?
I'm assuming this way. Well, we'll be done in about 10 minutes.